Okay. We are back.
Yep, we are in fact here. So, we have everything here, all the boxes, all of the pieces. So I'm actually not going to be building this PC myself. No. That would be too fun.
I have to build it to honor all the people who contributed to this. But how? I have these.
Yes.
I'll drink a Dr. Pepper too.
Finally!
Just to pay respects to this thing that was so terrified that it was about to die. All over my parts. What's all over? What? Don't worry, we're not gonna spill Dr. Pepper all over them. Probably. Actually, I probably will spill Dr. Pepper. Dr. Peppers like to be consumed. It's like their favorite thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at our parts first. So, there's like this little. Okay. That's an SSD.
Yep, that's where all your storage goes.
Okay. An LPX, which is a memory.
That's your RAM.
This is a RAM.
DDR4. So that basically, DDR4 is a specific kind of RAM that has that'll work for this motherboard and this CPU.
Oh yeah, and this is the squeezy thing for the thermal paste, right?
Yep, and that's for making sure that heat goes from different parts of your computer. You probably might not need that. If we decide to switch it out, then
Okay. What is this for?
That's just the manual for your
I'd probably
power
need that.
supply. Actually, where did you put your power supply? It's a big... Oh, there it is.
There he is. There's my boy.
Power supply. That delivers power to all of your components.
Oh, there's also...
oh yeah, there's still a... so you might want to take that guy out.
Okay, fine. Okay, he's been like smacking on the edge of it and like screaming to be let out for the last like couple weeks. So I guess I can finally do it. And I can also peel the protective layer off of this nice glass.
Oh, don't do that yet.
No? Okay, at the end?
Leave it till the end, yeah, because you're gonna get fingerprints all over it and you don't want to do it.
Okay, you're right.
What OS will you use? We're probably going to install either Windows 10 or Windows 11. It depends on
Temple OS.
I don't think Temple OS will let you stream, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
We didn't think about the OS? Don't worry, I have my methods.
He is freed.
We're not going to have this up and running by tonight. We're not going... That is sadly not going to happen, but we're going to get this thing built.
Okay.
And I will help with the software stuff off stream.
Okay, I'll put the glass panel back here.
Yep, keep it safe from Ruben.
I think that's fairly safe.
Yeah, I'd say so.
There's this.
The pro tips, always do peels at the end. Yes, except for certain parts, like some parts of your computer are going to have parts that need to be
Thank you
off.
for the pro tip, bestie. My CPU.
Dr. Pepper OS speedrun any %? Don't.
Dr. Pepper OS? Hell yeah.
I'm a software developer. Don't tempt me.
Okay, these screws, I'm gonna keep them in here for now.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, this is...
Your CPU.
Processor. Okay.
So that is basically the heart of your computer. Think of it as like, if we think of it like a business, right?
Okay.
Your CPU is the CEO. It basically does all of the... It runs the company, your computer.
Big shot.
Yeah, that thing's
Girl's
important.
Hair. Okay. This is just fans, right?
Yep, that's fans, and so is this.
Aesthetic fans. Okay, Nick said that like there was something that they got a better version of, and like that I shouldn't use. I don't remember what it was. If it was fans or something else. Nick, what's this?
Let me see.
These are really nice, though. I can't wait.
Oh, this is the fan controller. That's all. Record does not even know what to do. Does not even know what he's talking about? Yes, I do. I've built gaming computers for myself, for my friends. This stuff works.
Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just kick them out and I'll do it by myself. I'll just like put things where I think they look like they
CPU cooler. Oh right, yeah. So the CPU cooler in this, they got you a better one.
There's also
so don't worry about it.
There's also like wires in here.
Yeah, don't worry about those yet. We're gonna take this one step at a time.
This one has Ruben chewing action on it because he stole it from my package, but it's safe. But yeah, this is the another fan. Was this the one that you said the other one was better?
No, this one is better than the one that comes with this.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go over this. The first parts we're actually going to work on are your CPU, your motherboard, and that cooler.
Okay, wait, hold on. CPU.
The CPU.
Okay, motherboard, CPU,
cooler.
cooler. I did it! Good job, me. Okay.
SMH, I build PCs.
Ooh, Nick, why didn't you just build it for me and then ship it already built?
Yeah, exactly. Duh.
Okay, should I open this? I'll open this because it's like fun.
No, first thing you want to open these in order, okay?
Okay.
Keep everything together. It'll make things a lot easier when we get to get further on. Okay?
Okay.
So your motherboard.
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever received, so you guys better pay attention closely.
So this guy is basically what everything in your computer connects to.
Okay, good. That is a good starting point for sure. Which is hello.
That's gonna be one of the next parts we do. That's for putting in your M.2 drive.
Okay.
Or your SSD.
These are manuals. Who needs that when we have Master Record? This is a thing.
This is called an I/O shield. If you look in the back of your computer, right here, there's a big gaping hole. This fills it, and it protects.
Oh, I love filling gaping holes. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that one before we put it in.
And this is the little baggie of the single screw.
Okay, don't worry about it because you're gonna have to take this out in a minute, but you can hold it up like this. Yep.
Ta-da!
Woo!
It's hard to see because it's like plastic reflecting, but like.
Yeah, so this plastic is actually to prevent it from getting zapped. So static electricity, big no-no. Big no-no. You don't bring that around computers.
No static around here. I've never had static in my life.
So what you'll want to do is before you touch or anything on your computer, give your doorknob a tap.
Is this real metal?
Yeah, that's metal. That's metal. Because that'll discharge some of the static electricity from you.
Okay,
I'd usually do it on like a metal desk because that way it would be a little bit better, but we're basically working off this. So,
okay.
No static.
It is
exactly.
Actually, you're right about that. It is a very nice crinkle. Like it's like a thick plastic. Very nice.
Yes, this is actually a really good motherboard. They picked a very good one.
Thank you, guys. And you picked it to be beautiful, and you know that I like beautiful things.
Okay. So when you take this out, put it on top of this plastic.
Okay. Will do. Do I leave the foam on it?
Leave anything on it for now. Okay. So now you're gonna, whenever you hold stuff, hold it by not any actual part of the motherboard. Hold it by like this.
The chunky thing?
The chunky things. Anything that's plastic or one of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is plastic. Ooh, look at that. It looks edible. It's like a little city. I want to live there and eat it.
Does the CPU go on the motherboard or not? I can see records saying it. The CPU does go on the motherboard.
Yes.
We know what we're doing.
I like this anti-static plastic. Okay, I'm definitely saving this plastic bag because it makes good sounds. Okay, and it also came with this.
Okay, so that you don't need. So this would be if you had a hard drive, you'd use this to connect it to it. It's called a SATA cable.
Okay. Master will be your computing master. Thank you, Villa.
Okay, so we're gonna take it out of the foam, but remember, you hold it by this.
Okay, wait, we need to view this properly. There we go.
It's cool you guys work together.
Don't you actually just ran from across the state 30 hours away.
The state, yeah.
Yeah, the state. Oh, do I need scissors?
No, okay, I'll lift it out for you.
No, I want to do what I want to do.
Okay, you push down on here and pull this up.
Okay. It's zip tied to the foam.
Oh, okay, then you need your knife.
I'm getting scissors. Oh, should I use my knife?
Yeah, that should be fine. Just cut through the foam, no biggie.
I'll try not to cut my hand off.
Nice cack. I don't have
Nice cat.
khakis.
Nice cat, bro.
I'm not wearing khakis.
Let's see.
Look, do you want to see? I have
No feet!
I have
No
socks.
feet on stream! I'm gonna get banned!
It's just socks.
Okay, no, I'm gonna use a scissors.
Record is here because there was a hostage situation. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Dr. Pepper was made under threat. Do you guys have zip ties or Velcro? No, but we can do cable management without that. And if we need to go in later and do more cable management, then we will. But there is also plenty of room in there to just hide it away. That's valid.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Revealed the sock. Yes, I did. No
Okay.
free feet.
Yeah,
I'm
not
just
for
giving a
free,
preview
man.
for my only feats.
Only feats. Oh, it's so beautiful.
What did I say, En? You don't put your hands on the motherboard.
I didn't. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So, lift it up here.
Wait, you can't just lift it from this.
Yes, you can. Lift it. Okay, put it down onto here.
That feels illegal.
It's completely legal.
Okay.
Okay, so the next thing you're going to open. So I'm going to explain some parts here because certain spots of these are going to be really important. So remember that M.2 or the SSD you have? That's going to go into here. This is your M.2 port.
That's this thingy, right?
Yes, that's this thingy.
This thingy.
Yes.
Okay.
This here is where the RAM's going to go. This thing here.
Okay.
So that's basically like, think of it like the short-term memory of the computer, right?
Okay.
To talk in your psychology terms.
Oh yeah, psychology. That's totally it. Like the psychology of this computer. I want to give it mental illness. Can we do that?
I think that's called a virus.
Okay. I will do it. I'll pre-install a virus.
Oh, Rocket!
Yay, Rocket! Thanks for joining the Kitten Club!
Woo! Okay, so that's where the RAM's gonna go. This here is the part we're gonna work with right now, though. This is where your CPU goes.
Okay.
So,
CPU time.
your CPU, as I said, is the CEO of your computer. So, open up the box. It's already been ripped apart by the dog.
Okay, opening time.
I do not trust you, LMAO. Well, Seafoam trusts me, so...
Nobody trusts anyone here in
Okay,
this stream.
so you don't need that. That isn't even instructions.
This looks really edible. I'm gonna eat that.
Okay, so that right here, this guy here, that's your CPU.
Hell yeah. Okay. That's my CPU.
Yep.
And what is this?
This is the thing that Nick said we don't use. So, one thing I want to tell you, Nick, is that the coolers that come with Ryzen are actually really good, okay? They're actually really good. No, you can't eat it. It's plastic. The CPU cooler that comes with Ryzen, very good by default. You did get a better cooler.
Thank you.
But these ones by default are actually really good just by themselves. I want to make that clear.
Wait, so does that mean I can like keep it and like use it for something else?
Yeah, if you have a computer in the future, these ones will work well as long, but probably not. That CPU has to be eaten with avocado? Sure.
Yeah, okay, I will do that.
Okay, so this is going to be probably the most nerve-wracking part of this build, or one of them.
Okay.
So one thing you need to remember is that these guys are thick, okay? So don't be afraid to apply pressure when you're doing stuff. But with this one, it's not as bad because it's a thing. So I'm gonna get you to do...
Actually, wait, I'm gonna make sure there's like a good view of this. So that everyone can be sweating with anxiety while I do this.
Not for overclocking. Yes, you're right. But Seafoam doesn't need to overclock their computer.
Says you.
No, you definitely do not need to overclock your computer.
I'm gonna overclock your mom.
Do you want me to help you build this computer or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy right here, you see that little thing? You're gonna push it down and then move it over just a little bit to the right, and it will lift up. Okay.
Wait,
so this little lever.
Like, thingy.
Yeah.
Okay,
push it down.
Push it down and like pull it to the right a little.
Yep. Push it down.
Without touching the rest of the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push it over. Push it down.
It's sliding! Do I hold on this?
Yep. Okay. Push it down. Hold it over to the right.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like being held. There we go. Okay.
There. Okay. And now lift it up. Okay. So that's good. Okay. So now, this is your CPU. Okay?
It sure is.
I want you to notice that there's a little mark on here. Do you see that little arrow? It's really tiny.
Yes.
Okay. There's also an arrow on this. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes. So what you need to do is put this in, but align the arrows so that they're pointing each other, okay?
Oh, that's easy. Okay. What about that other thing? Wait,
that's a sticker. You can put that on your computer later. Okay? So pick it up.
Is it
not from the bottom. Hold it from here, okay? Try to avoid getting it on the actual CPU top itself.
So I just put it down?
Yep. Push it down. Put it down.
Okay.
Okay. Now you need to move it around until it gets into place. It's gonna kind of there.
Oh my god, I did it!
Now you put down the lever.
Ayo!
And like slide it back in so it locks it. There you go. You
I did it!
Look at this.
Yay! I didn't break anything so far.
The boomer's becoming a zoomer.
I'm a Zoomer. This is my Zoomer indoctrination process.
Okay. So the next part we're going to do is install your RAM. This is going to be easier to do. So I'm actually going to use this manual because although you may think, oh, you don't need it, this has information on stuff like where you need to put that RAM because certain slots are actually better to put the RAM in.
Okay.
So let me see here.
Safety information? Who needs it? Okay, here's what the RAM looks like.
Yep, it's basically sticks.
It all looks very edible. You don't know if it's broken until you boot it up. Okay, true.
That's true.
That'd be really funny if we boot it up and it just doesn't work. Okay, there's our RAM.
Okay, so we're going to install them into slots A2 and B2.
Does it say that? I don't see it.
It is going to be usually on like the top or on the side. It's probably it's harder. Yeah, it's not great lighting.
Wait, I have. Whoa!
Yeah, this is why you should have anxiety.
Okay, wait.
This one, not me.
Is that better?
Yes. Okay. But I can probably assume that A2 and B2 are going to be these two slots.
Is it good to assume?
Yes, in most cases. I can also double check the manual.
You know what they say about assuming.
Yes, I'm right. Okay. So, do you see the ones where... So, these here, right? These little flicks. You push this down, and it unlocks the slot, which means you can put in the RAM. And then you're going to flick this one, too.
This one?
Yep. Okay, so basically, the reason I have to do this is because there's something called dual channel memory. So it can talk to both at the same time if you do this.
Okay.
If you put them in different slots, then they can't.
This is what we're working on right now.
Yes. So here's where this is going to be probably the sketchiest part for you, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to need to take one of these DIMMs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the first one for you because this one... So do you see where this little notch is?
Yep.
Here, do you see that there's another notch?
Yes, that's easy.
So you need to line this up.
That's so easy.
Yeah, but here's the spooky part. You have to apply a lot of pressure.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do this.
Oh, okay.
And then it clicks it. But yeah, you'll see that it clicked here first, and then it clicked there.
All right, let me. Well, how much is too much pressure?
This way. If you do it after it clicks, then it's good. So you need to line it into these two notches on the side. Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Okay.
There you go.
Is it on the...
Yes, it's right. Okay, now push it down.
Okay.
You did it!
Oh, I did it. I felt like I was going to break it.
You did it.
Okay.
Proud of you.
I did it. Are you guys proud of me?
Yes.
Proud of me?
Alright. This is only like 2 steps in.
That's so easy. This is so easy. I love doing computers.
This actually is not that bad. Everyone always says building a computer is so difficult. It really isn't,
it's just like
guys.
Lego.
Yeah.
Literally Lego.
Do you actually feel that, or is that just are you just parroting it?
Well, so far, no. I've never heard anyone say it. I don't know anything about computers.
Okay. Okay, so we're actually going to need a screwdriver for the next part. Because now we're going to...
That's the part I don't like.
Okay. So, you need to actually remove something from here. So, do you see these 4 screws? So, usually there is a different kind of cooler that they use on a different thing, and this is basically just there for that. But we are going to use a different cooler, so that we don't need that.
Okay, so we just take it off.
Yes, so you're going to unscrew all 4 of those screws.
I can do that. That is a normal size screw.
While we're waiting, I'll watch chat for you.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see here, guys.
Thank you, Villa. Thank you for being proud of me, my son, my beloved.
Not calm. I'm calm. I trust them to build it. Thank you.
It's kind of tight. Ooh, okay.
Michael K., you got this, N. $5.
Yay, thank you, Michael. Thank you for believing in me.
The hard part washing the paste off.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I would never wash anything.
You may have to if the cooler comes with it. Okay. I can see the stars. Nick, you need to take a chill pill, buddy. You need to, like...
Nick needs a fucking, yeah, I have some clomazepam if you'd like some, Nick. Wait, super chat. Oh, it's Michael. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, Def trusts Record to build a computer, just don't trust them around Dr. Pepper. We did include thermal paste. No, the thing is that some coolers actually come with pre-applied thermal paste. I don't know if you know this.
Disgusting.
But because of that, we may have to wash that off. And do you happen to have isopropyl alcohol?
I have regular rubbing alcohol.
That should be good enough.
Okay.
But we'll be extra careful with it.
Okay. All right. I got this off. What about these little like screw holes? Is that
Okay. So lift up the motherboard.
like to show people?
No, just so see. There's a plate on the bottom that just came off. I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Look how pretty it is. Okay.
This is great. How much RAM? From what I can tell, it was 16 gigs. I know that, but you just need isopropyl alcohol.
It's all right. We'll be okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
We'll be okay.
No backseat. Helping here.
Well,
Please.
Nick, if you next time you can actually just fly here and then build it in front of me, that'd be great.
Okay. So where did you put the cooler?
Down here.
Okay, cool. So this is the next part. This part's also a little bit anxiety racking. So because you're gonna have to tighten screws pretty.
I might need
Pretty
you
interestingly.
to do the tightest part. Like I'll tighten them as much as I can.
Okay, I can do this installation part for you because this is a more delicate kind of thing.
Wait, ask the chat.
Okay. Record, we have isopropyl alcohol if you need me to bring it over. Did you say you have regular rubbing alcohol in?
Yeah, like the kind that you use in like first aid kits.
I
can show you.
Yeah, show it to me. While you're doing that.
Hold the baby.
Yeah, should I...
Be right back.
I talked a friend through this recently, why it works and what job the parts do. Took the most time and effort. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to do here too. I'm trying to explain everything to them piece by piece. So let's see, do we have to clear off ISO? Yep,
It's
we do.
70% rubbing alcohol, and I also have acetone.
Okay, we don't use acetone,
Okay.
but I want you to bring me over some toilet paper. Or some, no, not toilet paper, paper towel.
Yeah.
See,
How much?
you can see from this peel that there is probably reapplied thermal paste. A decent bit. Oh, actually, we might be good. Yeah, we're good, okay.
Oh, don't eat it?
Nope, we're good. Okay, so, we are really lucky here, and this one did not come with pre-applied thermal paste. Phew!
Poggers!
Okay, so, we're gonna keep this set down here. And we're gonna read through this, because we need to know which things we're gonna use here.
Friend potato, man, these mushroom toppings be hitting different. Wait, why my skin just marbles? So true, man. So true. Okay. Yeah, usually I suppose.
Okay, so there's gonna be different brackets here. This part is complicated, so...
Okay.
Chat, let's hear from you. Should I do this part for N, or should N do this?
Explain what part it is.
This is for the CPU cooler. So this is installing the bracket for the CPU cooler, and also applying the thermal paste, which is probably one of the easiest things to do well.
I need to do the thermal paste part.
Yes, the thermal paste part.
Let's see. Input.
Let him do it, N does it.
Whoa!
Okay.
If I fuck it up, it's all your fault, guys.
Yeah, it's on you. I tried to warn you. Okay, I'm going to look for all the parts for you then, because that is the more complicated part. Okay, so move this over by you. So what I need to find here are brackets. So where we took out that stuff on the back, we now have to get different ones.
Okay, should I get rid of this cardboard here?
No, keep that there.
Okay.
It gives an extra little boundary.
All
Okay,
right.
so there should be an AMD bracket. Oh, is this it? That's Intel. Where's the AMD bracket? Oh, actually, it comes with thermal paste too.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is that thermal paste better?
No. They did hook you up with some pretty good thermal paste, I will say that much.
Sweet. Here's the other applicator. I want to eat that too.
Okay. This is weird. Why don't they have anything about the Intel or AMD? Oh, okay, I see now. It's like really badly just written on here. It's kind of stupid.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It has a little indent.
Yeah, but it's like really poorly written. Like, God. Okay, so there's an...
It's like a Lego manual. Look it, guys. Literally Lego. And does it justice for the Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's true. Actually, no, because that would be affecting the nice people who sent this to me and not me. We're trusting a blonde to build a PC. How is Bentley? Oh, Richard.
Oh, no.
Richard. Bentley died like 2 years ago. I'm sorry.
This is a tragedy.
Yeah.
Why are you reminding them?
I think they just genuinely didn't know. I didn't post it on my public channel. I posted it on my side channel.
Oh.
Just throw a pizza on it and call it a night. So true.
I wish. I wish. If only building a computer was that easy.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Richard. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm only joshing around here.
Tell me there's no aliens. There's no aliens, guy. Somebody human. Don't worry. The aliens that exist are only here to be your friend.
That's what you'd say.
Yeah, I have a friendly alien who makes sure that you're safe every night and tucks you in.
Oh,
Watches you from afar.
So basically Santa Claus?
No, because she doesn't bring any presents. Well, sometimes she brings presents.
Okay, so literally Santa Claus.
She finds them in the dumpster, though.
This is so many, like, small
I don't
little
appreciate
parts.
this negative attitude on my stream. I'm gonna have to kill a Dr. Pepper if you continue.
Do not do that. Or you will not have a finished computer.
Well, then I'm gonna need you to be more all smiles and no frown. Look, okay, do a smile for the camera, please. Thank you. So we have these like teeny tiny little pieces.
Yeah, and they're really dumb.
They made it like complicated on purpose. Look at all that shit. There's literally so many things.
I'm saying this as someone who's built computers here, okay?
Yeah, I don't... To me, this is like unfathomable.
It's like trying to put together all of IKEA on mini scale. Yeah!
The entire IKEA, like the whole
This is
store.
basically IKEA, guys. Like, you don't understand. Just to the extent that I'm, like, having to sort through hell here. Like, come on.
There's so many little things. I think you need more space. Here, let me, like, move some stuff.
Okay, I think I see how this works at least. And that makes sense. I think I understand what's going on here. I hope I understand what's going on here.
Rocket says, it's because you must first suffer before you enjoy. Pleasure first requires unimaginable pain. I love it. What a good philosophy. And Nick says, to be fair, this is going a lot better than I expected. I'm proud of M. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best.
Yeah, and...
I think the cat game will definitely work once I set up my new computer. It's just a matter of like when I'll get it set up.
Oh yeah, no, the hope is that I'd have it set up by tonight, but we also have to remember that this is, what? Almost 1 a.m. on a
Wednesday.
Thursday?
Thursday? Yeah. Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have brought the IKEA expert then. So true. You must show all the RGB. Oh, absolutely. I was looking at the IKEA parts.
Okay. So...
You can't see it, but there's like a huge bunch of things all over the workspace here. You're not organizing your pieces. See, I bet Key would definitely organize these. Sorting pieces, just like an IKEA piece. Thank you, Master Record, for helping, says Michael K. What a doll.
You're welcome. I do this...
I don't know if you can really thank them because it was kind of under the threat of danger, so.
Well, I also protected the Dr. Pepper, which I mean I should also be thanked for.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't personally agree, but I know they will. Okay, no, see, now that it's organized, it looks much less intimidating.
Yeah, except, what's this part?
Oh, this!
No, that's not that part.
It's not that.
No.
Okay? It's this.
No.
Okay, are we, like, actually missing something?
No, we aren't. I think it's just that these parts are really weird. And just really silly. And just really made to make life difficult. There was 2 activation conditions for this event. It was either A, I get Dr. Pepper to arrive, or B, the computer parts arrive. Because do you think this crackhead could build a computer by themselves?
Absolutely, I could. With the help of my chat, I'd be like, okay, chat, what do I do next? And I'll just read what people tell me.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? You're missing one little wooden dowel. Check behind the sofa, or is it in the Dr. Pepper? Says Key.
Fair. Yeah.
Have a non-contaminated air duster? I don't even have a regular contaminated air duster.
Okay, I'm going to assume we do it like this.
Straight is the name of the game.
And if I'm wrong, then whatever. If it works, it works.
That looks so correct.
Yes, this is what I had done before, but I was unsure, so I did not want to take any risks. Okay, so we are going to place this under your motherboard. So, pick it up.
Wait, okay.
Move this boy.
Where
Okay,
are we putting this?
right there. Okay.
Alright.
Pick it up. We're going to stick this guy under. Now, I think... So, this guy...
Does it matter which way?
It won't.
Okay.
Okay, now. There.
Yes! We
Okay,
did it,
so
guys.
it's in. It's in there. Now for the stressful part.
I'll move these fans for now. We don't need them immediately. Okay. So we've got it back in place with the screws. Where? Okay.
So. You're gonna take this guy, right? You see this? And you see these guys.
I do.
So these go into here, yeah?
They go inside of each other.
Yes, and what you're gonna use, this is to screw in these onto these.
Oh, okay.
So.
Like I leave it like that?
Yeah, you leave it, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on top of that screw, and you're gonna screw it
This
in
way?
until it's relatively tight, yes. But you don't wanna do it too tight either.
Okay. Do I use this? Or
Yep.
just my fingers? Okay. Whoa, that's cool. Okay.
Now, don't do it too tightly.
It just started to get a little firm.
Okay, let me do the final tightening part. Okay.
I can touch this too, right?
Oh, no.
Oh no! What have we done? Looks normal to me. I say that everything's fine. Gotta be up at 5, but I want to see the build complete. What time is it for you now? I'm manhandling that thing.
Trust me, I can do this because I know how to do it, and if I
Yeah.
break it, then it's my fault. But if you do it...
If you break it, I'll break you.
Exactly.
And we're probably gonna be at this for like, what, an hour?
Couple more hours.
Couple more hours? Holy shit. We're gonna have like a little break time in between then.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to watch the whole thing then.
Oh my god. Oh, you...
What happened?
It destroyed part of it.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck, Andy?
It's alright, it's just plastic.
Yeah. Except
We
it's
can work
plastic
with
that's
this.
very important.
Yes, well, we can work with
How disappointing.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I straightened it out.
What the fuck? It worked. I don't know what he did, but it fixed it.
I straightened it out. It worked.
I'm planning on staying up till record got back, but maybe no. Yeah, probably no. It sounds like we're gonna be here a little late.
Yeah, no, that's most definite. This is most definitely going to be a late stream, guys.
Let's see. Can I turn my fan on? It's quite hot in here.
Oh yes, please. I am dying of heat here. I will be completely honest.
It kind of sucks, but
Yeah, so these things are made of plastic. Yeah? And you're supposed to screw these guys onto it, okay? Which requires a bit of force. And yet, it's apparently not strong enough plastic to handle the torque of spinning that boy in. Which I think is absolutely stupid.
that sounds like it's from the dollar store.
That does sound like it's from the dollar store, isn't it? So...
This is the best I can do for this fan.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay. Do you have pliers?
Yeah, I do because of my Swiss Army knife. Where'd I put it? Okay, I'll show you. Wait, do you need like needle nose pliers or like the big fat pliers?
I need, like, smaller pliers.
Okay, I have needle nose ones.
But they need to be able to handle a bit of force.
Okay, I'll just use those. So here's the little ones.
Okay.
Then there's these two. Also, I don't have to put the knife down, so it's just sticking out the back.
Okay, here. This is a difficult process, everyone. I'm sorry I can't show this on camera, but I'm pretty sure everyone would be crying if they saw this.
Yeah, you don't want to see this. You don't want to know what's going on right now.
Okay, yeah, hand me those big boys.
Okay. You'll have to put the blade back in. I don't know how to do it.
Don't force anything on that motherboard.
Okay. We'll be gentle with her.
There.
Yeah, if you break the motherboard, I will kill the Dr. Pepper.
Don't worry, that's not the plan.
Okay.
I just simply need to get this thing to stop being a fucking whiny bitch. Because it doesn't want to listen. It doesn't understand the power of the Dr. Pepper.
It doesn't understand.
Okay, hand me this guy again. And we'll do take two. And
And
I will do this part myself. Because apparently this is a very tedious process that is going to potentially destroy your motherboard.
Do you think you need this fourth screw?
Yes, I do. Why did that fall out?
Because it wasn't secured.
Thank you so much for your absolutely
Put it in right.
incredible observation.
Perhaps put it in right next time.
So someone who screwed it in first and apparently didn't do it right.
I'll screw your mother in first.
Huh. Maturity.
I'm learning from the Zoomers.
I don't know if you should be. Alright. So.
Tell my boy to sit it down, straighten his spine, and take a deep breath.
Thank you, will
El
do.
Ruby. Don't force anything on it. Poor record being flamed by N the whole chat. In the whole chat.
Yeah, everyone's going to fight me, and I understand.
Okay, you know what? I'll support you, but I won't support the Dr. Pepper choice.
Why? It's literally all I want.
All you want is me to accept Dr. Pepper?
Yes, I want you to accept Papa Doctor in
Papa
your life.
Doctor? Okay, fine. I'll accept you just a little bit.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm assuming this is correct. Okay, so we have to take the fan off in order to get at where we're going to put the mounting brackets on the other side of this motherboard, of this cooler.
Backwood says, Record, you have tech opinion. Of course everyone will seem to know they're wrong. And Rocket says, I will stand by you. For the Dr. Pepper we shall fight like the 300 Spartans. Computer building brings everyone to max rest. Oh! My alarm. I'm not going to bed. I'll never go to bed. You can't tell me what to do.
Where are these screws?
In Record we trust.
This is the best way to figure things out, guys.
Yeah, that actually,
Just the test.
Gotta do the measurement test. Plugs.
99% of the time, it works every time.
I can go for a drink. That'd be cool to do like a drunk computer building.
Don't put me through that.
Keep the workspace clean.
Yes, please
Organized.
do. It makes things that at least you can help with that much. It's very important to actually keep the workspace clean, and I'm awful at doing that a lot of the time. I will be honest.
I could tell by the way you put all the parts down.
Yeah, I'm not very
organized.
Yeah.
If only Key were here.
Key can't build a computer.
But Key can organize the hell out of something, probably.
True. Oh, for those of you just tuning in, and threatened Dr. Pepper to make me come over and build their computer for them, so that's why I'm here right now. Oh no. Okay, is there like spacing brackets here too that I don't know about? No. Okay, these are correct. But this is not correct.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's so close yet so far. What's the deal?
So these guys have to be adjusted to be in the correct spots.
Oh, they're wiggly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's easy. We can do that.
Yeah, but it's figuring out which exact combination of these is the one that it wants. And it's not this. See, it fits here and here.
But not over there.
But not over there.
What the fuck? Okay.
See, the cooler is actually one of the most stressful parts. I wasn't wrong.
He says if I were there, I'd probably be busy alphabetizing the parts or something. Yeah. There should be a respective Intel and AMD mounting bracket depending on what CPU you're using, I think.
Yeah, there is. And I have the brackets installed, but they're not installed properly, apparently. This thing doesn't describe anything very well.
Wait, can I see?
C. Like, the only thing I might have done wrong is that I think I was supposed to put it in upside down. Or put the bottom thing in upside down.
Oh?
But, other than that, actually, we'll do that anyways, because that's probably the reason why the other thing popped out. This thing is, like, really not obvious at all. Sometimes the manual helps with that stuff. Yeah, except the manual actually isn't helping me that much, sadly. Or, I mostly know what I'm doing. I've built computers before, but this is the most unobvious and silly cooler that I've ever seen design-wise, and it makes me kind of upset.
I guess we might have to send some stuff to the P.O. box for record since we made him suffer. You should! Send him a little treat.
Send me some Dr. Pepper.
A little treat for being a good boy.
Except Dr. Pepper might not work because Amazon sucks.
True, yeah. It's like P.O. box only lets you send certain stuff. Like, you can't send anything through a courier, which makes it really difficult to send personal packages.
Yeah, that's why I can't get my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. You need to send it through, like, the actual post office. Blue Whisper did a PC building video. Ooh, I should watch that. Order from the manufacturer. Them assembling a PC is basically building an expensive flammable Lego set. Yeah! Computer building is either rocking out and gently headbanging or silent, anxious agony.
Yep, and this is the one that's silent, anxious agony.
Rocket says, I'm sorry, Rocket, crying emoji.
Don't worry, Rocket, I understand. Nothing was your fault when it came to that package not arriving. For context, Rocket actually ordered me Dr. Pepper, and it was the greatest thing anyone had ever done for me in my life. But alas, it was sent through UPS, even though it was a company in Canada.
It was such a sweet gesture, though.
It was. Rocket, you're my bestie, okay?
Don't send him more Dr. Pepper. There isn't room in the fridge for more sugar / caffeine. No.
Caffeine? Caffeine also works. If you want to send me a bunch of Rockstar energy drinks.
Or just like raw caffeine, like in a powder form.
No, that would be dangerous for me.
You can just mix it into the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, okay, so now I see how it is, but it's like still really stupid.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, still really stupid, but at least somewhat more comprehensible. This is literally like IKEA level instructions here.
I mean, IKEA's instructions are pretty good.
Yeah, but these ones are not.
Or maybe you just don't like to follow instructions.
I think I don't, but you're
if
completely right.
If I could interpret computer stuff, I probably would have been able to actually read the instructions.
That's bold.
You think that it's bold that I can read IKEA instructions?
No, I think it's bold that you think that you could understand these instructions.
I think I could. I simply would not let this slide.
Okay, now I can reinstall these nuts for the 3rd time.
These...
Trying to get demonetized on a stream?
6 liters of Dr. Pepper reduced to a gel. Oh my god.
That's cursed.
That's so funny.
That's so cursed.
It's... Oh. It is the exact same issue.
I have to expand these ones out all the way.
That doesn't look healthy. I think that's bad for my screws. They look unhappy like that.
Okay, maybe these aren't the right mounting brackets? What the fuck?
Well, we have these ones.
Yeah, but they don't look like they fit this in any way. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Huh?
I forgot that these ones have another setting, too.
Oh.
Guys, if I will take full blame if this ends up being what the whole problem was here.
Hey, I'm not in any hurry.
Are you sure?
No. I don't need to sleep. Who needs that? There's no reason for that.
Don't get passive aggressive with me.
I'm not. I literally don't want to. I don't need sleep or want sleep.
You're gonna make me cry.
Why cry?
Because you're being mean.
No, I'm not being passive.
I'm doing such a good thing here. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I know it's hard.
You're trying really hard. You're doing
really
a great
trying,
job.
okay? I'm really trying.
You're doing a good job, bestie.
I am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get some encouragement. Let's get some positive affirmations in the chat, please.
Yeah, cause see, these are the straight ones. Yeah.
Yep, straight ones.
And it says here that we have to use 2 C's with the H screws, which we did do.
What about this thingy? Do we use these? Or are these like trash?
Okay, so we're supposed to do these on the inside, is what this says. So I'll do that, but it's still not right.
No, it's not even close.
Yeah, see? This is the weird part, guys.
What about like the outer nubs? Like these outer ones, like that go up.
No, those ones aren't the right setting according to this.
Well, it seems like it needs to be farther out. What if you just try it anyway, even though it tells you not to?
Try it, but it doesn't end
how do
up
I move
working.
them?
You just pull out, and then...
Okay. Oh yeah, that's way closer. I think we could actually do that. Yeah, no, look. You could probably just wiggle them to...
No, but like they don't end up in the right spot, see?
But they're so much closer. They're like actually a lot closer.
Yeah, but they aren't there.
They're not quite there, but we might be able to...
No, but
Force
it's like,
them.
you can't do that. That you can't do that with these kind of things. You gotta get even pressure,
You
and
need
if
it
you
like
don't have the even
100%
pressure,
straight.
then it's bad.
Okay.
This is so great. Master Record is so helpful. I had no idea these parts were edible. Okay, you know what? I'm going to YOLO this. Give me this guy.
Okay.
Hyper. This is a.
Wait. Did you just
Yeah.
like this inner part is
Yep.
on the inside, like facing this way? I think you just flip this around.
I can try that. You might be right. And if that is it, then I will laugh.
Yeah, that would be you literally not being able to read IKEA instructions.
Here.
Yeah, because it's just like this little tiny indent in the diagram that's really hard to see in the picture.
Yeah.
Like right there.
Got him again. We've been stuck on this cooler for like an hour, but I think we finally might have
Yeah, we
it.
did it! It was the IKEA instructions, y'all. Okay, look here. These little guys. That little indent there, that's facing towards the middle of it, was like facing the outside instead of the middle.
Yes!
That's
there we go.
literally-
Okay. So, because I have had my fingers all over this, we need to do something before we install this, and that's use that isopropyl alcohol.
Okay.
If you notice here, I have gross fingerprint oil on the cooler. You don't leave that on there, because that reduces thermal conductivity. So, instead, we are going to actually...
Do you need Q-tips?
No, I just need a paper towel. Yep. Alright. So, we're going to use a little bit of this, and we're just going to spray a little bit onto this. And then we're going to wipe this off.
Seafoam needs their own yandere anime. Hell yeah.
Okay. Now we can finally get into the the slightly more stressful part.
No more gamer grease.
Okay. Just leave that for a minute. So
I can see it evaporating.
Yeah, that's why.
There's some like dust particles. Is that okay? Right here. Other side. There we go. Perfect.
Okay, so the next part here is finally installing this cooler.
Woo!
So you see this guy, right?
Yes, thermal paste.
Yes. So
is there any pattern people usually use when they put it on?
you put it as a little. You just put like a little pea-sized dot in the middle.
Okay. Pea-sized. Okay. Like that? Or bigger?
A little bit more.
Like that?
Yep. So now, and this is the part that's kind of sketchy, so I'll do this part.
Do you want me to hold it while you screw?
No, I'm just gonna get this in. Yep, so you're just gonna do a diagonal pattern.
Yes.
Continue it, and then you don't screw them in all the way yet. You're gonna just get like a even pressure.
Oh, that feels funky.
Right? That's why this is one of the nerve-wracking parts.
Okay, there's like a little bit of pressure there. Yeah, it's so... Ooh, that feels so weird. Because the springs are like...
The good news is it's a really pretty good cooler. It keeps my CPU fairly well chilled, even in this hot house.
So it's worth the struggle. Okay, so it's slightly firm now. Do I start tightening these ones?
Mm-hmm. You did all four, right?
Yep.
Okay. And you're going to keep doing it, like, in the cross pattern.
Wait, it felt like it just, like, popped out. It did.
Okay.
Can I push it down?
Okay. Now do this one and tighten it in until you start feeling like a lot more resistance.
Okay. I feel like there's just too much. There's like no more resistance to be had. You can tighten it more because you might be able to do it.
Yeah, I will do it so that it does it. So it's like an art getting the tightening proper. And the good part, what motherboard is going in this thing? It's a Steel Legend, an ASRock Steel Legend B450M. So it's a micro ATX style motherboard, which is micro ATX is just referring to the size. And
Yes?
the size is micro ATX.
Okay.
So that's just like specific stuff.
Oh.
If you get honked at 3 times, you're out, and you lose your license forever. Haha.
This one's still
Yeah, it's having to tighten things in a cross pattern, giving me flashbacks to working in a tire shop. Yeah.
It reminds me of when I worked in a hardware store and I had to build furniture, like IKEA type shit.
If there's no wiggle with the shake, don't push it further. Yeah.
If there's no wiggle with the what?
If you shake it by the...
Oh. There's still a little bit of wiggle, I think.
Let me see here.
Can't believe we did it. We're fucking geniuses.
Yes.
Master record, your genius is showing.
Okay, we finally did this.
Hey,
Finally.
we did it! Okay,
Which means we now clip this guy on.
Okay.
And then we're pretty much fucking done, finally, of this goddamn cooler. So, I don't really know if there's... let me think here.
Should I cut off this tag?
No.
Okay.
Keep that there. The warranty's void if you remove that.
Really?
Yeah. says right on it. Warranty void if removed. It's looking pretty snug. Yep, this is snug as a bug. Okay, and then these guys are going to plug into ports on here. So this is the first time you're going to plug something in.
You push through here?
What?
Or right here?
Nope. So this one, don't worry about it yet, because this one's going to go into another part of your computer. Let me see here. I want to figure out if this is the kind of port I'm thinking of. With this guy, you're going to have... You see these guys right here.
You made it harder for me to see.
Yeah, so it's still really hard to see. But, here. Monster of Cool, that's going to make the PC last a long time. Heat is usually not one of the first things to kill a computer. It's actually usually going to be something else. Okay, so, do you see these little things here? These little...
Yes.
So, you're going to plug this into this bottom one that says CPU... You see how, like, the label on the bottom has CPU fan 2 and then CPU fan 1?
Yep.
So, CPU fan 1 is the one on the bottom.
This one?
Yep. Just plug it in.
Push?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's in.
Yay, I did it.
Alright! We finally did it.
I did it!
The pretty side of the fan is where air is sucked in. Ah, yeah, okay.
The pretty side. Is there a prettier side? Well, we can't...
Yeah, so this side.
Okay.
I wasn't entirely sure because every fucking manufacturer does things differently for some reason. But, yeah, that does sound right.
Sure does. How do you know if it goes, like, right side up or whatever?
I'm mostly just doing it. It doesn't matter if you put it in this way or this way, except for just cable management.
Okay.
And that is a whole other league of stuff that we will go into later when we're actually putting stuff into the computer.
Cool.
Because that's basically how do you move wires into the computer. Like, where do you put them?
Yeah, so they're like, tidy.
Mm-hmm. There. Okay. M.2. So, the SSD. This guy here, okay?
Oh,
so, there was a tiny little screw here. Do you remember this guy?
Yes, that one little solo screw.
Yep, so that's what that's for.
Okay.
1135 here. Yeah, here it is 136. So we spent an hour working on that fucking cooler.
Alright. This is what it looks like.
Woo! Okay, so as usual, don't hold by the CPU. Hold, like, at best, at worst, you want to hold stuff like this, where you're holding onto, like, one of these chips on the top.
Okay.
So you hold it like this. And it doesn't matter if you touch stuff on the bottom here from the looks of it.
So if you just held it like this?
Yep. Okay, so hold it like that or hold it on the side.
Okay.
It took me 2 days to make my build last year, and I'm a PC builder, lol. I was obsessively making sure everything looked good and was in place.
Wait, let me look if I can figure out where this is meant to go. Here?
I told you earlier, actually. Nope.
Okay.
There is a
slot. Let me guess. Hey! What the fuck, dude? Okay, which direction?
It will go in so that the label is on the top. Now, these are weird, okay? So you stick it in, so it is like this, okay? Let me just show you, okay? And you can do the actual insert. You're gonna do it like this.
Oh.
And then you kind of push it in. Okay. And then it'll push down, and that's why that screw, or that little thing there. So
just rests on that?
Yep, and then we use this screw to screw it in, okay? So push it in, or you're gonna put, push it in there. Yeah, push it in. Push down and in. Okay.
Do I need to push more?
Push it a little bit more. Yep. Okay, you're good. It's because you need to install this.
Okay.
So that's what the screw's for, remember? Okay. I told you there was a screw. They were going to need it for this.
Oh, and good thing we have a magnetic screwdriver.
Yep.
This tiny, tiny, tiny screw. Okay.
So you're going to screw that into there. This is very easy to lose, so.
Yes, we will be careful. How tight?
That's good.
Okay.
Yep. And now it's in.
Woo! That's our, what was that again?
That was the M.2. That's your storage.
RAM?
There's a terabyte in here.
Oh yeah, the other... Okay, yes. Okay.
Okay. So we're finally starting to get into real putting stuff into the case. That's great, isn't it? Is that exciting?
That part sounds really scary.
It's not.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna need to put this somewhere for now so that we can put the case down sideways.
Okay.
Okay? But we need to make sure it doesn't get knocked.
It's like squishy over there.
What?
On my bed, because it's squishy?
You don't want to put stuff onto fabric, because that's static electricity.
Okay. Should I just hold it then?
No, because we're gonna need to put this down on its side for now.
Yeah, I meant like you do that while I hold it.
It's gonna take a bit. Because we have to install a couple of pieces,
what
including
if I just put it on the chair?
You know what? There's cardboard under it. You can put it here. Just
Okay.
reduce the surface of it so that there isn't as much fabric. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, it's good. All right. So now,
What about all this stuff?
microboards need more cooling. Yeah, he did. Better to buy separate RGB fans for a M.2 cooler than it is to buy a Cooler Master cooler that comes with one in the box. Yep. Okay.
Which way? Like this way?
Yep. So you're gonna put it so that this part's on the bottom. I'm pretty sure. Just for now, until I can get. Actually, no. We have to flip it the other way. Okay.
Do that. Oh.
Don't worry, we're good. Okay. So then we do this.
Yo.
Okay. So you're gonna unscrew these.
Okay. These are just hand screwy things,
Yep.
right?
You might need,
if
you need a little bit more force, you can use these.
Oh, okay. Good. Oh, good job. Just not strong enough.
Yeah, you just gotta push in. And then this one. See, even a big screwdriver will work as long as you apply enough force.
Ah.
Okay, now you're gonna slide this off. See this? Pull by that. You pull.
Pull. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Now, welcome to the back of your computer.
Okay.
This is where all your wiring is going to go.
Ooh.
So you saw the wires before? These are all going to be used later on.
Okay. So leave it like that for now?
Yep, and we will put in the rest. So the next part we're putting in is this guy. The big boy, the big box.
Oh, the big boy. Okay. All right.
This is your power supply. So this is how everything in your computer gets power.
Hold on here.
Now, this is going to look really imposing, but the funny part is it's actually one of the easiest parts to install into here, but it's also the most messy.
Messy?
Yeah, because of the cables. Okay, pick this up.
I'm just going to do this like safely here. There's
Yeah.
a lot of cables.
Yep.
Holy shit, you guys.
Now, you can just stick these over here, okay? We're not going to need them until later. So this part here is actually plugged into the motherboard, so don't worry about it.
More cables. And
This one plugs into the wall.
that huge ass. Okay, here's some screws.
Yes, perfect. So these are the screws we're actually going to use to put this into the case.
Silica gel, my favorite.
My first computer, I actually built it in a cardboard box.
That's so funny.
Basically, I was getting really impatient. I was using this really awful computer, and I wanted to be able to use it immediately. So I grabbed a cardboard box, cut some holes in it, and put all the parts that I already had while I was waiting on the case into a cardboard box.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I got this big boy out. There's nothing in that box.
All them cables on the power supply are like plugging up spark plug wires in your car. Looks complicated.
It
Yeah,
does look complicated.
it isn't complicated, okay?
Okay.
So, we're going to unhook this guy, okay? So
Whoa.
this is actually, if you look at your motherboard, you can see that this plugs into the big port on the side. Do you see it?
I noticed that because it looks like I want to eat it.
Okay, so we're going to take this. Do you feel how hefty this is?
I know, it's very hefty.
This is where a lot of the weight of a computer comes from.
It was hard for me to lift.
That's a really cool idea with the cardboard. Yeah.
It is a cool idea.
It's a funny one, that's for sure. Okay, so this guy is going to go into here.
I want to do it.
Okay, put it in carefully. You don't want to stent or
Is there a spot
scratch
for
anything.
the cable to go through? Or does it stick out of the top?
It's going to stick out here for now, but we will push it through some ports later. Okay, so you don't have to be too careful though.
Okay. So it just kind of sits in there randomly?
Yep, and we're gonna screw it in. Do you see the screws here?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You see how they line up? Okay. So grab these screws here, and you're gonna screw all those in, and then get in that other corner. Yeah.
Look, I know how to screw. Okay.
Excuse me? Do you hear what this person just said? Really? Riveted bays? Why? I don't know. This isn't as bad as the first case I got, though. That one was, like, actually shown in a Linus Tech Tips video as one of the cheapest, worst things. You're gonna have to connect the cables before installing the power supply. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Because I usually like to do that part
and I was
after.
talking about this switch. Should we have that, like, on already? Just in case.
Oh, that's for eco mode. Yeah, we'll turn that on.
Okay.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to do all this. Okay.
Okay.
So this here is gonna be how you power your GPU. This guy here. So these cables are gonna go to that at some point. So you're gonna plug in 2 of these.
2.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a lot of different plugs in here.
Yep. So see how it says VGA? That's for your graphics card. So you're gonna plug this into there, and you're gonna see if there's like a little thing there. I gotta see your case
You gotta
video.
show. We're gonna plug it in like this.
I don't remember what the name of it is, but I just remember that on LTT it was shown as literally being like a really awful cheap case, and it actually has really sharp unfinished metal that like cuts you. It's pretty bad.
Oh shit.
I had a similar issue in my PC when I had to actually cut out 2 hard drive bays to make space. Okay, and this one goes in too.
This one?
Yep. Boom!
Yes, that feels so good. Okay.
Wait, actually, I think it's supposed to go on the bottom. Because, I don't know,
PGA
the ordering
2.
seems...
Yeah.
Yep.
This looks like a GameCube.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? This one is...
One.
Yep. Do you want me to plug it in?
No, me.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay, there's that one. And now, this one's going to seem weird, but to everyone out there who's built a computer, you're going to know this. So this is actually power for hard drives, but certain devices, like your cooler stuff, is actually going to use this for power. So we actually have to plug one of these in. So this one's the SATA port, okay? It's going to be called SATA.
Which hole? SATA 1.
Right there.
Okay. In.
They're doing great, guys. For someone who's building a computer for the first time, they're doing an excellent job.
I mean, you're literally telling me everything I need to do, so.
True, but it's still, that doesn't make it any easier.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll push this off to the side for now. We'll install this after we install the motherboard.
Okay, where do I put this? On the floor. Actually,
This has a metal enclosure. It's fine. We'll go in here.
Okay, cool.
I'll bring back over your motherboard. All right, and you're gonna need to flip over the case.
Yes. Okay. Put these screws back in the bag so I don't lose them.
Yep. Record, I gotta say, for your first computer, you're doing... Fuck off. Yes, doing very well, really well. He is a great teacher, has patience. I have no patience. What do you mean? My old PSU exploded when I installed my new GPU. Oh!
Okay, now which way? This way?
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do one thing first. Do you remember that other piece of your motherboard, the I/O shield?
Yes.
Okay, grab that.
This
We're
thing,
gonna
right?
install it. Okay.
This?
Yep.
Ta-da! This is just like the plate on the front.
Yep.
Does this
So
squishy part come off?
nope, this goes in, and it's gonna go in here. You're gonna push it through. Okay.
Push it through.
Yeah. It's gonna click.
Okay, hold on. I don't know about this one, Sham. Oh, there's something happening.
It's in.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just a couple of parts where you just gotta push in so it pops.
Do we know do we put it in the right way, like right side up or whatever?
Yep. You can see that everything, usually the stuff like this is going to be on the top, this stuff's going to be on the bottom, so that's one way to do it, but I also checked against the motherboard. Nick. Yeah.
Bonk on the head for Nick.
Okay, so there's a bunch of screws that I moved, and they're buried under cables. So, I'm pretty sure.
Oh man.
I just need to find them. This is Cooler Master. This is for that.
Okay. Those two. There was 2 packs that came inside of this.
This will be it.
Okay.
The first thing you got to do is align this. So.
With.
There's screw. Do you see those little?
These ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I can
So
do
keep that up.
Easy peasy.
And you also, so you have to do it with that, and you also have to do it with everything else here. So you'll see that.
The screws are like really like. To line up with the holes, it's like has to be super smushed in.
Yeah. Yeah, so I heard about 3000. I mean, I remember that there was also that EVGA scandal where it literally blew up, where the GPUs would die from playing that new Amazon one, or the Amazon RPG or something.
Yeah, that should be like.
Oh, the mounting brackets. Okay, I see it. We're gonna have to move those, and I hope it came with the tool to do that. Otherwise, we're gonna be having fun.
We do have pliers.
We do have pliers, but where did we put them? This one should work.
Okay.
Hopefully.
I have the other ones.
Yeah, I think I might need those ones actually.
Maybe you put the knife back in.
Yeah. So here's how you put a knife away. Do you see this?
You just push on it.
Yeah,
okay.
And then you can put it down.
Yay! I know how to put a knife away. Don't have to kill anyone.
Does the tray have separate standoffs? I can't see any different standoffs. The standoffs appear to be in there for ATX, not micro ATX. ATX is the bigger one. This is so dumb.
I have tomatoes. They're cold and they make me feel good.
Tomatoes smelly.
You good, buddy?
Has a quality control issue with... Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Ruben, you're getting in the way
He
here.
wants to pass. He's trapped. Let him go.
I'm trying to. Come on. Come on, Ruben. Get out. There you go.
Bye, Ruben.
Yeah, the hard part about this is also N's lighting is pretty bad.
I'm sorry. Wait, do I have any extra light? No. I can turn the kitchen light on.
Yeah, that might help a little. Nope.
That did nothing. This is fine.
What are those, potatoes? No, they're tomatoes.
Tomatoes. They're cold and they make me feel less hot when I eat them because it's hot in here. Hi. Ruben wants more bacon strip.
What a dog.
Certainly is one of those.
Does your phone not have a flashlight? Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Come on, cut me some slack. It's almost 2 a.m.
Yeah, we're losing our mind out here.
I'm just looking through all of these holes here and basically just poking and seeing if there is a standoff there. But I think I got them all. Okay, so, look. Woo! It's
You did
in!
it!
It's
Holy
installed!
Hey, back to
The only reason I didn't let you do that is because it is, like, very stressful to find those fucking things. Okay, your next part is actually probably going to be
No.
this guy here. So you can unbox that and show it off to everyone, but
Okay.
don't take it out of the electrostatic plastic.
Okay, no plastic removal.
Okay, yeah, and I'm going to head outside and do my fog machine specialty.
Where is your fog machine?
My fog machine's right here.
Okay.
Don't vape, guys. That's my advice to everyone. Do not get addicted like I did.
I would never. Okay, besties. Hi, Ruben. Ruben will be demanding a walk soon, but hopefully we can get some more progress done on this stuff. Have some ice water. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I think I have some ice cubes. Maybe I will. Oh, I'll put it in my new milk container. This is what we have. It's hard to see with the plastic, but I was tasked to not remove the plastic. It just looks like fans. Did not know you knew Master Record in person. Cool. Yeah, I know. Nobody knew. We thought it would be funny to reveal it that way. Dr. Pepper floats? Ooh, that sounds really good. But with what kind of ice cream? Just vanilla, perhaps? What if like vanilla Dr. Pepper with vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, outside is way cooler.
I know, and I even have all my windows open. Okay, here's a little like guide for the graphics.
Okay, we don't need that, luckily.
Okay, don't need it.
GPUs?
I'm gonna go get
completely universal. Gigabyte 1660.
Y'all, I used my little milk carton, and I put ice water in it. And I don't know if you can see it, but I use heart-shaped ice cubes.
Oh, where did you get your chair? That makes more sense.
Oh, I got that from Wayfair, I think. So good.
Yeah.
Watch out for the mirror behind you. It's so delicious, delectable even. Just drank all my water. I like the sound this makes. Man, this will be used in a video for sure.
Okay. Are you prepared for our next task?
Yes, I'm prepared.
Okay, so we're gonna remove this. So you're gonna you can do this with your thumbs, or if it's too tight, then you're gonna use a screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Okay, remember, you gotta put in a lot of force.
Okay, wait, I think I... Nope, I'm stripping it.
Okay. There's techniques. Okay, I'll just untighten them enough that you can remove them.
Thank you.
Okay,
yes,
so remove them.
I do indeed. I have a greyhound. That's my dog. Okay, I got these
I have a bit of reputation for bad customer service. I thought you'd have an EVGA card bundled with the power supply in that sale they were just running.
Okay, do I just take it out?
Yep, just take it out from there. We're going to stick that back in later. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you're going to unscrew this and...
Just this.
Yep, unscrew that.
Okay.
And this is a dual slot.
All the way, or just so that this comes off?
So that comes off.
Okay. And then it just clipping?
Yep. Okay, now let me just double check alignments here.
He makes everything look so easy.
He literally broke into her home, yeah.
Is that your drug dealer? It is.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper is a drug. Okay, so actually, we're gonna put that guy back in.
Oh, okay. So just like click it on like that.
Yep, and then you're gonna
And slide it underneath the screw.
slide it underneath. Well,
oh, okay.
yeah, you're supposed to remove the screw all the way, but it doesn't matter that much. Oh, wait, no,
I'm
unscrew it.
unscrewing it a little so you
Okay,
have more room.
cool. There we go. Screw back in.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're actually going to do is push these guys out. So you just push enough that it's going to snap out. Make sure you're holding up the back. The first comment on your channel ever.
It was 6 years ago and was, do you take requests? Interesting. Thank you for noticing that. Yeah, when people who do requests for ASMR videos, sometimes like it'll be like some fetishy person, and they kind of prey on like new channels because new people will do any requests for free. And they'll be like, oh, can you do this like hyper specific trigger for me? It's so relaxing. But really it's just a fetish for them. There used to be this guy who would ask for very specific like shiny black nail polish in front of like daylight, like in front of the light of the sun using tapping on like various shiny objects. It was like such a specific request that a lot of people who like knew about him were like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a fetish, so like probably shouldn't actually do those requests.
This is the most jammed in fucking thing I've ever seen for these.
The police cannot identify it to arrest for burglary. You're right. That is one of the most important reasons. I know, right? It's like all stuck in there. It's like bent.
Yeah, these are supposed to just pop right out, but this one isn't.
It's like all stuck. Okay, well, why don't we just use the next one over?
Oh, we can't. We actually have to remove both of them.
Are they garbage? Like, can we throw it out? Okay, thank God, because this thing is destroyed. Look at that. It got mangled.
There.
Yay! Okay, we got two spots.
Yep. So now you can see how this is going to go in. So you see this. There's this little thing on the bottom. And you remove it. And you see, woo, pins. Ooh. Gold. Shiny. Now, you're going to push this down. Okay. Now, you're going to push this down kind of like the rest of the stuff we've done so far. Yes. And it's going to go so it's in the middle there. Yep. Now, push down.
Is it lined up properly?
Yep.
Yay! I did it! It's in all the way, I think.
Alright, now there's a couple more screws we need to put in, and then we're good. Actually, we can remove one of the... Thankfully, for the sake of this, we can actually remove one of these GPU things, because apparently this one only uses...
Perfect.
One. Thank God.
Would you please make a close-up, shiny object tapping and rubbing video wearing black nail polish with your hands painted towards the camera with daylight shining on your hands, also tap and rub. Yeah, that's the exact type of, like, specific request.
So, you're going to screw this in right here, okay? You see that screw hole?
Yep. Yeah, just, like, line it up.
Line it up and screw her in.
Got it. Are you sure this is the right screw?
Yep.
Feels like it's too big. Actually, can you line it up for me? Like, this part?
Is it the wrong one? Let me see.
It's like kind of fat for the hole. But maybe it's just because the hole wasn't pushed, like I didn't line it up good.
There you go. Let's tighten it down. It's going to take a little bit more pressure to do that.
Oh God, I don't know if I can... Holy shit! Eh.
Right?
Yeah. I can't tighten it anymore.
Oh yeah, so when this goofball first told me they were gonna build the computer, I asked them, like, hey, do you have screwdrivers? They come out with this really tiny ass screwdriver.
It's like this.
And I'm like, okay, no, that's not gonna work. And then they're like, oh, I have like an actual like drill. And I'm like, no, you don't use a drill either.
Well, I can see why you can't use a drill now, because it's like, there's not space for it really at all.
Well, also, you're not supposed to do that because the pressure, you'd probably go through most of this.
No, it's actually really gentle because it's a hand drill, so you just like press it gently and it goes slow.
Yo, I like the shirt. Which shirt?
Definitely mine, right? It's gotta be mine. Yours sucks.
What do you mean? It's Venom, bro!
Okay, Venom is cool, but mine's way cooler. And it says, whatever bitch, on the bottom.
Alright. Your GPU
GPU!
is installed!
We
Woo!
did it! Fuck yeah, okay.
We're getting close to one of the other things. Would you ever do a clay cracking video?
Oh man, I would like to, but it feels like a lot of work to make those clay. Like they make it out of like a bunch of different clays and like shapes and I don't know.
Okay. This is going to be one of the longest parts of this. We have to install all the fans.
Okay.
All 6 of them.
Okay, that's fine. It's a repetitive process. It'll be fun.
No, it won't.
I like repetition.
But, okay, go and... Where did you put those?
Right here.
Let's grab the first box.
Fan. Do you have fancy rainbow lights on them?
MasterR3C0RD looks kind of like he came off from Wayne's World. Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
I don't know that reference. What is Wayne's World?
You don't know about Wayne's World?
I don't think so.
Okay. You're older than me.
I'm boomer.
By a lot. Wayne's World is the most 90s comedy ever made. Yes, that's the best way to describe it. It's basically about these guys, kind of like stoners, that end up running a community television show kind of thing, and they become like super popular. You're gonna want to remove this, the little magnetic guy.
Oh.
Yeah, just
Easy.
take her off. Yeah, so simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one, I think is just gonna. So, are you ready for the repetitive and annoying part?
Yes, that's my favorite part.
Should pop right off? Yeah, it took a lot of actual force to do it. It's like really clipped on there. Okay, so I am going to assume from the way that these fans are that they're going to spin as exhausts like this, which means we're going to go with a negative pressure case, or positive pressure case. So to explain, there is positive, negative, and equal pressure.
Okay.
So positive pressure means that the inside of the case has more air than the outside. It reduces how well it gets air, but it also prevents stuff like dog fur from getting in.
Genius. Organized.
My brother in Christ, you're gonna be 30 when you finish this at the pace you're setting.
So true.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, this was not planned.
I feel like we should have had some caffeine though, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, which screws do I use for this task?
These ones, the ones here.
Okay.
Okay.
The screwy screws. That's screwy.
This is screwy.
Okay. Where am I screwing it?
So you're gonna screw them into here. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, which one should I start with? This one.
Yeah.
Do I leave these tied or should I untie it first?
Leave them tied.
Okay. And where do I leave it? On the inside like this?
Okay, so you're gonna actually, for these ones, you're gonna want to kind of do it like this.
Oh, okay.
So these are, so it's gonna kind of go in something like this. You're gonna see that.
How do I know which way to make it facing?
You want the not so nice part to be facing.
Okay.
For at least the top. We're gonna have a top exhaust.
Okay. So I just hold it like that and then start screwing?
Yep.
Why is it going in crooked? Okay, hold on.
Cannabis, never tried LSD, heard it's fun though.
One day I will try LSD. One day.
You're not putting a good example on your chat, I don't think.
Do drugs, kids.
We do not support drugs here on Seafoam, Kitten, ASMR.
I love doing drugs. Is this like even?
Yep. And you're gonna put two of these up front. And, yeah.
This is cool. You just kind of like screw them to random parts of the side.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
The closed frame side is generally the one that air blows out of. Yeah, that's what, that's why I'm making the top exhaust.
Ooh, okay.
And then the back and the front will be intake. Cool. So the hot air will come up from the top.
Oh, I guess it depends on how I'm going to be positioning it, right?
Yeah.
I guess this will be my bottom, and it'll be like upright like that.
Oh yeah, well this is going to, you're going to have to set it up like this. You
Okay.
don't set these down on their sides like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's this one. Same deal.
Okay.
But yeah, like get this one as close over to here as you can. As you can see, wires get crazy quickly.
Yes, okay. Oh.
Just make sure, as before, this goes up on the side. Only do drugs if you're over 26. So true.
That is actually a pretty sound advice. Because then your frontal cortex has finished developing.
I am 20 and, yeah, can confirm. Good advice.
Undeveloped and gay.
I am gay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait.
Vape or cigarettes? Vape. I vape. I don't recommend anyone do it.
Cigarettes are kind of nasty.
Cigarettes are disgusting, and I'm happy to say that Are you two together or just friends?
Guys, this is my YouTube moderator, just so you know.
26 is when your brain is done being formed. Interesting.
Wait, why is this one like eternally... the screw just keeps turning, like it's not actually gripping anything.
Because it's probably not going in.
Well, fuck.
Simp detected on YouTube soil. I ain't no simp for this fucker. Yeah. So we might actually have to do something a little bit different here. Rear intake instead of exhaust. The case fan and lower will be... Wait, did
we just do it wrong?
Sorry, my head's cooked. Give me a second.
Okay.
Good point. Yes, you're right. So this has to be in intake.
Okay.
Yes? Do I want this to be an intake?
No,
I want this to still be an exhaust.
Didn't you say you wanted to be like blowing out?
Yeah, so
it doesn't suck up hair?
I was curious because you two are cute together and have great chemistry together.
Who said that?
That was Mexican Hacker.
That's cringe.
Make sure you cake the CPU in Cosmoline so that it's safe from corrosion.
Hey, MLG, thank you for the donation. You recommended you some money.
Yeah, because we're actually going to need to flip these fans. And also, we're probably going to have to switch it to only using 2 because we don't have enough screws here.
Here it is. Wait, we have to undo all the fans?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Let me do it. I can do it super fast. I'm a turbo screwer.
What the fuck are you saying? The top ones are right, I think. No, they aren't, because these ones are currently set to be exhausts, where I want them to be intakes, if it's going to be this way.
Like, give me that. I need some camera on me. Give me.
It gets hot in Canada? Yes, it does. I know everyone thinks that we live in igloos, but we don't. Power cord will plug into the main power. Yes, we know that.
The Stimps and bots are here. Finished my roasted boar, and I have traps to check. Best of luck, and have a nice night.
Oh, wait,
what the hell?
no.
You sound so cool.
Wait.
Have a nice night. Huh?
Clicking here.
Did we do it wrong? Well, you guys are tired.
Well, you guys are tired. Yeah, we are.
Do we have anything like drugs, alcohol?
Okay, so this pushes out the heat, which means... Okay, so this has to be an exhaust, which means that this also has to be exhaust, which means these are going to be intakes, which means they're fine. I think. How's the PC going? Good question. I'd like to refrain from answering. I really should have brought more energy drinks. Night? I just woke up.
We could always have a little like intermission break type thing.
I think it's coming to that point where
after you do the fans.
Yeah, so I actually do have to reinstall these, but we have to only use 2 screws. So
I brought apple and veggie nuggets. That's what I'm going to munch on.
Yeah, so we don't have enough screws for all 6, from what I can tell. So we are actually going to only have to be using 2.
Michael pointed out my weird arm. For anyone who doesn't know.
Oh yeah, it bends wacky.
Haha.
Quirky, right?
Good evening, LGBT community. Good evening, Gabriella. I am the LGBT community.
You are the only representative of the LGBTQ community here today.
Yes. Jake says, this is a representation of my 2 brain cells when I'm at work.
So true, Bessie. So true. God, it's a good thing you have a fan controller, because not all of these would go in otherwise. I hope I don't have to do too much hackery with cables. I had to do that because I only had enough USB 2.0s for certain things, and I needed to put more in, so yeah, that ended up a fun little thing of actually changing out cables and pushing them into other like cable connectors.
Hi,
Pet the dog, please.
Ruben's literally under the table staring at me for chicken nuggets. They're vegan nuggets. You can't have any, no. Sorry, Ruben.
Imagine being vegan.
He's literally just staring at me like straight in the eyes from under the table. I'm sorry, Ruben. He's so cute.
Cable management's for nerds anyways. Just let your cables dangle everywhere. Be a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need to be pretty.
Exactly.
You just need it to work.
Someone says, what kind of burglar doesn't have zip ties?
Good point. Good point. How else am I supposed to prevent them from doing stuff? Also, you're just sitting on random things there, Ruben.
That's alright. He seems pretty comfortable. He's literally laying on top of like random shit. I feel like I have a little house slave.
Because you do!
Get back to work, wench.
Fuck you! Suck my toes.
No, for free on the stream?
Yeah?
Honestly, truly?
Buddy!
Can you imagine how much money we would make?
Dude, you would make so much. I would be able to fucking retire with that kind of change.
Seafoam foot content?
Seafoam foot content? The secret, tier, or, highest tier?
Yeah, the secret Patreon tier.
I've returned. How's the build going? We're installing fans.
Is it Rocket?
Yep.
Hi, Rocket. I'm eating nuggets now, and Rocket, Record's doing something else.
Yeah, installing fans. Yeah, this is OnlyFans content here, guys. Literally.
OnlyFans. Nothing else. Who needs zip ties when you can just glue it? So true, Jake. That's like truly the most manly option. Like, use Gorilla Glue.
No, you use Scotch tape.
It sounds flammable.
You're flammable.
No, hat!
No, not my Sobeys hat. Fans only. Seafoam's foot fetish.
Indisco stars. Amazing and probably the most unexpected video ever. Curious happy ending. I remember, man, I used to do actual, like, me and Indigo were close, like, we had some good shit.
Call him up. Do another collab. Duh.
She kind of disappeared from the internet.
Oh, well,
unfortunately.
just undisappear them from the internet.
Yeah, I should just simply track her down and then drag her back to my place.
Yeah. Hire a private investigator like that weirdo from your chat before. No. Cut the cables and just, like, let them work wirelessly.
So true, like a acting on vibes alone.
Dude, 5G.
How are all the micro cuts from the case going? We haven't had a single one.
What do you mean? I have microcuts.
Oh.
I had one, I don't remember where it went, but I did have one little scrapey scrape.
Well, my manly and tough hands.
Yeah, right there. Micro scrape.
Yours are just like delicate little angel hands, so they get injured easily.
Yeah, I'm not calloused. My poor hands do not deserve that kind of torture. I'm still missing screws. Where'd they all go?
Someone earlier in the chat said that Dr. Pepper is spicy Pepsi, and I thought that was really funny.
I'll show you spicy Pepsi. Why does every live stream I join always end up talking about toes? Because people on the internet are obsessed with toes.
Yeah, it's simply internet culture.
You don't like it? Stop being on the internet, buddy.
Yeah, simply log off.
Stop being online. Because you're too pure for this world. Though, to be clear, I am not saying that I am into toes, because I'm not. But
well, when you say it like that, it just makes you look worse. Like, you know, I swear, guys, like, I'm not into it or anything. Sticking fingers in PC fan. I think it would feel good. Yeah, because, like, they're kind of soft. And they spin gently.
Oh, man.
I think it would feel good. It would be like a little tickle.
And yeah, sure. Why don't you stick your fingers in the fan?
I will.
I definitely haven't been sliced by them before. Let me tell you, not at all an unpleasant
Why
experience.
were you sticking your fingers in moving fans?
I did it by accident. It was painful, let me tell you, when I actually did slice my hand.
What? Why is that one on the different way as the other two?
Good question. Nice catch.
Yay, I did it.
Finally, you're useful for something this stream.
Hey, I helped you with the IKEA interpretation.
It's true.
That was my one contribution.
But the rest of it's just been blonde moment, blonde moment, blonde moment.
I can't help it.
Fairly typical.
I got my brain cells bleached.
My brain
It's part of my bimbofication process.
You got my brain cells bleached.
Yeah.
My hat!
No!
I wear a different hat, but it's too exposing.
Yeah, that one's so flat.
It is. Well, it's crushed because I wore this when I worked as a Sobeys employee. That's a local grocery store chain. And I worked as a deli clerk.
He likes to handle meat.
Ha! Ha ha!
Never heard that one before, I bet.
No, definitely not. I definitely did not make that joke myself. I say this as respectfully as I can. I'd rather be suplexed into a table covered in thumbtacks before I would suck toes.
That's valid. That's so valid of you.
You know what, Rocket? You go, King.
There's too many little bits everywhere. Hey from Yarmouth, JJ. Hello, my condolences.
Oh my god, so true. So now we have to do the rest of that work, which is going to be the longest part, the truly longest part, wiring.
Okay, what do you think? Should we take an intermission or should we do another stream tomorrow? It is,
sadly, I will be busy tomorrow. The bots are powerful today. Yeah, they are. I see that there's another one that came by. The exact same one. Just now.
I give up. I can't fight I can't fight them. I can't fight them.
They're too powerful.
They're too powerful for me.
Oh, you poor muffin. Are you really gonna give up that easily? Are you gonna let the bots win? Or are you gonna fight?
You're right. I am gonna fight. I'm no little bubble-blown baby. I can. Hey, that's my Ruben. He took my apple. Fuck. He literally just went for it as soon as I put it down on the table.
That is hilarious, actually. Dog knows what he wants.
Okay, hold on. Time to destroy this bot.
Nani?
Done. Get got, idiot. Yep, so my apple's gone.
Yeah, we'll just step away for maybe like 10 minutes.
Toasty in here.
Yeah. Outside is way, way cooler right now.
My apartment's just like insulating all of the heat.
Yeah.
Still here. Oh, we've got all of our kittens are still here. Look at that. They're so loyal. Rocket, Fred, Harmonic, Michael.
Giraffes.
And giraffes. Yay! All of our besties.
All the cool people stick around.
Oh, Villa's here too. And Jerry. And Nocturnal. Thank you for sticking around. We don't have too much more stuff to do, but then the wire routing stuff will be a little bit time consuming, I think, right?
Yeah, because we want to make sure everything is kind of cleanly plugged in.
Let's not put garbage in the workspace, huh?
This isn't garbage. There's still some stuff in this.
Okay, clean. What have we got here that we don't need on the table? Definitely not this.
Most of it, for the most. I have a fan by the window drawing air in and another one pushing it out on a different window, like a computer case. Yeah, fair. Also, I had to plug in my phone instead of my fog machine.
Because you have no brain left.
Ruben, out. Out, buddy. Out.
Is this empty?
Nope. The first thing we need to do is reinstall that power supply.
Reinstall. Wait, what did we...
We took it out, remember? Because it ended up, we needed to plug in more stuff.
Okay.
So, first of all, let's actually... okay, before that, though, let's plug in everything into the motherboard that's going to need to be plugged in.
Okay,
so
tilt it to the side again?
No. Let's not do that. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff that needs to be plugged into sides. Like, and this is going to need to be, like, stuck in a bit and stuff like that.
Okay.
This is going to get a lot very fast. Let's just say that. So...
Settle down. Relax. We're all gonna take a deep breath. And we're gonna chill out. Have some water. Ruben built my PC.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Sleep eludes me. I have returned. Welcome back.
It's looking good. Yeah, it is actually. I'm kind of shocked. I was worried for a bit it would not look good, but you know, it's not turning out too bad. So, in case you guys are wondering how the cabling situation is looking, just from hooking up these cables. Yeah.
Looks good.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It looks great. I think it looks wonderful.
Okay, you're easy to please then.
Okay, how about, like, how can I contribute?
I need a lamp. I need light.
Would you like me to hold the flashlight up for
Yes,
you?
that would be incredibly appreciated.
It would be incredibly appreciated?
Oh my god. You're correct. Bus, you're correct.
Flashlight time.
Okay, so time to count how many headers we have, because this could be big. 1, 2.
Forbidden Twizzlers.
Are you kidding? 2 fan headers? 2? Oh no. That's bad. You have 6. There's 3.
Is that it?
There's only 3 headers.
Okay, it's alright. We can do some dead weight.
Yeah, I guess. It's kind of
It's
rough
pretty,
though.
or they won't turn on, so they won't be pretty, will they?
They'll turn on RGB wise, hopefully.
Okay,
but
at least we'll have the aesthetics.
yeah, they'll just be
Useless.
aesthetics that, yeah.
It's okay. Maybe one day we'll get something else to fix it. Just blow on the fans, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's genius.
Jersey says 2 fan headers equals either need for useless hub or daisy chain the fans.
Yeah, but these don't have daisy chaining, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Just
Yeah.
because of the type of fan?
A lot of fans don't actually have daisy chain support, and I don't think that there's a daisy chain thing built into, or I don't think it came with daisy chaining equipment with it. So.
Oh, Harmonic says, I told Nick we wouldn't have enough headers. Bonk emoji.
And you might actually be more useful with your smaller fingers.
Okay, my little fingers can be useful for once.
Yeah, so basically, you see this little pin header there? You gotta plug this guy into there.
Okay.
Really tight space.
Which pin? Oh, that little one in the real big, like the really close corner?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Ooh, okay, that's tight.
So tight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, from back in the Lisa/Indigo Stars
Oh,
days.
it is you, Colonel! I remember you. Holy shit, that was like a million years ago. Welcome.
Yeah, you see what I mean? This is the stubborn part of this.
Oh, actually, wait. I want to hold it.
Unless you press really hard.
Oh, okay, it went in.
Did it?
Yep.
Let me see. Holy fuck!
We did it!
This is why I'm happy to have that you do have small
Little
fingers.
fingers.
Next time I build a PC, I'm doing it with my toes.
Oh, that's a good challenge, yeah.
And that sounds awful.
Increased difficulty challenge.
Okay, so there's a bunch of cables back here that you're gonna need to route up the front here for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of talk you over them.
Okay.
So the ones that I plugged in are all fans, so those control the fan speed.
Okay.
I also had to plug in another one for, yeah, that's actually it that I've done so far. So the next couple ones that we need to plug in are going to be for your front panel, so this stuff here.
Okay.
So the first one you're going to need to send back to me is a big blue one.
Okay, I see it.
Very big, very blue.
Which hole do I put it through? This one?
Pass it down this one. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to plug it in to this big port here. And skadoo. Bing bong. Done.
Little baby fingies.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm still around and doing well. Happy to see you're doing well too. And the nice rig you got there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're still around.
Okay, so you're gonna need to just hold out a cable, and I'll tell you where you need to send it.
Okay, let's see. We got three straight. Okay, how about this cable?
That one there. Don't worry about it. These ones do not, like, if they look exactly like this, don't worry about it, because we can't plug those ones in. That's the extra fans.
And this one has a little. Okay, this one looks slightly different.
That's the same. Don't worry about it.
Should I put the little rubber cap back on?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, and those ones are all the same. Okay, so this guy then.
That one also has to stay back there.
Well, what else is there?
There's gonna be some over by the front.
Not really.
Do you see where the actual difficulty is?
This is more just tedious than anything.
Yeah, well the tedious is the...
Okay, what about these mini ones? Do you need these?
Yes, you're gonna need to pass those ones up front, and I'm gonna have you send them over in a specific order. Break.
Oh boy. Well, if it feels too tough, just leave it. Because it's not really that tangled.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
Nope, it's in.
That's fine. It's like not even tangled. Okay, so these are our main ones that we're working with.
Okay, so
We'll do different ones at a time.
yes, so these ones are gonna go together,
Okay.
and then these ones are separate. So pass these ones through first. I'm gonna double check here and make sure I know where I want to put these for you. Okay, so the USB one, it's gonna be labeled USB.
HD audio USB. Okay, yes.
This one, put it through here.
Okay.
Perfect. And then this guy goes in just like this. Boop. Okay, now the other one that says HD audio, pass it through here. Perfect. Perfect.
Yay.
Excellent.
We're doing it. We're doing it, you guys.
Wait.
No way.
Oh, can you pass it through again? Now for the big or the more annoying one. So you need to pass me through all of those tiny cables,
All
the
at
very
once?
small ones.
These guys.
Yes.
Just through where?
Pass them through here.
Okay. And do you want all of them at once?
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna I want you to come over here and I'm gonna explain what each of these does.
Okay.
Okay? So they all control something different. So the HD audio, the one you did, that's for the headphone jack here. The headphone jacks?
Okay.
So that's why it's called HD audio. It's just a name that the HD part just came from like old times. Over here, there's a USB port, and that's literally for the USB ports on the front.
Okay.
So, and then these guys actually are for the buttons and the LEDs on the front. So you can see that this one here says reset switch. So what this does is it's for the one on the bottom. You can see that it has
Yeah, reset.
yeah, so I'm gonna plug that in right.
Oh, okay. Is there like does it matter which, like if you do it lengthwise or like up and down?
Yes,
Oh.
makes a huge difference.
Oh no, okay.
Okay, so that guy goes in there. And then the one right next to it says it's HD LED. So, where's that one? So you can see that this one says power LED plus minus.
Okay.
But then there's gonna be another one that says, oh, you might have missed one actually.
Oh. Actually, there's like all of the excess cords that we put up here, and then there's like some down here too.
Yeah, you're gonna see two that kind of look like this.
Are they coming from here?
Yes.
Okay.
So the reset button, what that does is, you know how like when you hold in your power button, it actually like restarts your, or it forcibly shuts down your computer?
Yes.
This is the same thing, except it is one button press and it completely resets your restarts your computer.
Oh.
So it's like if you're really bricked or something, or really locked up, and you don't want to wait around
Okay.
to watch it turn back on, then yeah, that's what you use. A lot of motherboards actually don't have that, or a lot of computers don't have that nowadays, and most people don't ever use it. But, you know, not a bad thing to have.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well have it in there, plugged in.
Yep. Okay, so there's those. Yeah, I gotta pull this out.
We still have so many cables everywhere.
And now we're getting on to one of the other cables. We need one that was USB. It had like a micro USB port on it.
Was it already like in there?
No, it's a plug that we need to put in.
There's also a couple more cables on the floor here.
They're not. It's not a long braided one. It's not one of those boys.
Well, there's like these guys too.
Nope.
None of it.
Oh, actually, this is one of those splitters.
Easy.
Is there another one of these by any chance? This one specifically. Oh, I see. Perfect.
Here it is.
So we actually can plug in all the fans.
We have it
Woo!
organized. What's this one?
That one is... Oh, this one's actually one that we can use too. Perfect.
Why don't we look at what we have here before we start doing shit?
Well, this one's going to be useful because I can actually plug in all your fans, maybe.
Ooh, okay.
So this is a fan splitter, guys. Woohoo!
Oh my god, we have one. Okay, cool. So these ones are for... Is that for this thing? These guys?
Yes.
So should we just set these aside?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about these ones?
Oh, this is the one I was looking for.
Perfect. Imagine that, having organization. What is this?
What's chat going on about?
Let's see. Chat, what are you saying? No, because we haven't got to the right point of record cursing out N and telling them to go back inside. Oh, they're comparing it to helping your father fix a car, where they get you to hold the light.
Oh, that's amusing.
I wouldn't know. Always, always love seeing your content. Hope things are going well with you. Thank you, Jess. They got the same size arms. Cute as hell.
What? Our arms are... My arm is much thicker than theirs.
Mine's a little tween. Look how veiny I am. Being fatherless is a requirement. You guys had dads? I know, right?
What's a dad?
Yeah.
A father figure? That sounds like a meme.
I think it is a meme. I don't think anyone actually has dads.
Kinda sus.
Yeah.
NGL.
And this.
Mega sussy.
These remind me of like, what do you call it? Like those gay bacon strips? That's what they remind me of. The fuck? It feels like it's going in, but then it's not. I want to see these two arm wrestle. Foam has to be stronger.
Yeah, got it in.
Yeah, good job. Perhaps one of these days.
Oh, you want to see an arm wrestle? I'll absolutely fucking destroy them. What do you mean?
I don't know about that. A gay bacon is delicious. Yeah, someone knows what I'm talking about. I refuse to believe that Foam is less strong and beefy than him. N has dad strength, but noodly goblin appendages. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's the opposite,
Hidden
homies.
strength.
I have a strong... I'm actually comparatively strong. I'm not weak.
Unfortunately, it's not a big achievement to be stronger than me, because I have little bones and low muscle mass.
You remember like the 4-pin connectors to the fans, like the ones that we had to plug into here.
Yes.
So I want you to grab the ones from the top ones.
All
so there's gonna be one from here that isn't plugged in anything.
Okay, let's see. Let's plug in. Oh.
It's not the one with the end on it either.
Okay.
It's the one with...
Where do I put this through?
Put it through here.
Okay.
This is where things are gonna get cursed really fast again.
Can you grab it?
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then there's the one for the other fan.
There's another one like up here that's already coming out.
This,
Yeah. That one that you pulled.
Oh, perfect. Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, there's fans 1. There's fan 2. Okay, now there's the ones for the side. Just...
What about these two up here on the top?
No, wait. Yeah, those are the ones, probably.
Okay.
But, specifically the one that has the other thing.
The two-piece one? Or the single one?
The single one.
Okay, where did I put it?
I think Discord called.
Who just called me? Or was that you?
No.
Oh, that was... Someone said made you look.
Oh my god. Funny. Okay.
Okay, which...
So, basically pass it down through D.
Okay, all the way down? This one from up here?
Oh, actually, just pass it.
I just pull it out, okay.
Put it through here. And then there's a middle, there's gonna be one for another one, I think.
Okay, good.
Grab the PSU.
This?
Yes, the big block.
Okay.
Also, I know I haven't been showing myself on cam for a while, so sorry.
Oh, here you go.
He definitely knows what he's doing on his first time. Yeah, sadly, this is not my first rodeo.
A bunch more cables here.
Yeah,
like a big handful of cables.
Don't worry about it yet. Frustration does not even begin to explain how I felt today.
Michael asked, is there no mechanical hard drive? Just wondering.
No hard drive. There is just an SSD, a 1 terabyte.
The tent thing in the background is my bed. I got it from IKEA. It's just like a cover that goes over this like bunk bed thingy. But I just used the top bunk, and the bottom is filled with plushies, and my dog sleeps under it. No, depending upon hard disk size, you may need a GPT partition, easily to do if you have UEFI BIOS.
Yeah, this is new enough that we don't gotta worry about that.
Sweet. Bro, like, not gonna lie, in my last week of working in the Staples tech department, I told people to download more RAM a lot.
That's troll. That's so troll.
That's kind of based of you.
It's based, but it's so fucking troll.
Sigma.
But I can get behind that. I almost have an urge to do that. So people would stop bugging me.
You try to make a computer or just shove wires everywhere? We're just shoving wires everywhere. I don't actually want to make a computer. I just like to destroy wires.
Yeah.
I like to tangle things up.
This is wire destruction ASMR.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of it. It's kind of a newer trend.
When you boot it up, set the RAM speed higher on BIOS to get the advertised speed. Ooh, is that a thing?
Yeah. Don't worry. I know.
Oh, I'm touching my butt in front of the camera. Haha, it's not showing.
Whoa, don't give me a distraction here. Haha.
Simp! Simp!
Hey, I'm no simp. Only for Dr. Pepper. Papa Docky.
How much dedicated wham should I have per server?
Oh yeah, that's the original meme.
Dedicated wham.
Dedicated wham.
I'll tell more RAM to your mom. So true, Rocket. I get you.
This is the plug-in part, and I'm leaving you out of it. This is not the fun part. This
is your RAM XMP? Question mark.
Yes.
What is
it's
that?
Corsair Vengeance, so it does have XMP, which means we're going to turn on the XMP profile. Don't worry, well aware.
What are these?
Those are more cables.
I know.
Those are SATA. Those are if we had a mechanical hard drive.
Okay, so we don't need these.
Yep.
I'll put them aside. So
you are all good. Okay. So, in theory, once we screw in that hard drive, this is bootable. This will turn on.
Okay.
Which means we do the first smoke test.
Yay!
So, the smoke test doesn't usually come with smoke, but it certainly will come with an answer of did we plug everything in properly or not. Now, luckily, I've had pretty good luck with the smoke test, but your mileage may vary. We're going to find out pretty quickly if we got things working or we did not.
What games do you plan to play? Stray, the new cat game where you play as a little stray cat and it's like a cat simulator. I want to play that game. No shame in simping IRL, my guy. At least you aren't YouTube chat simping.
Yeah, fair enough. But
Pepper cooled PC.
Pepper, yes.
Please.
Do not give me ideas. Water cooling with Dr. Pepper sounds like I'd get like Sub-Zero.
What's your favorite album or song? I don't like that question. I don't like making decisions. For artists that I listen to, like I don't usually listen to a whole bunch of music from the same artist, but the ones I do that to are Lemon Demon and Days and Days.
Okay.
Bro, can't lie, simping is kind of lit.
Yeah, see, the only thing about simping IRL is then you have angry simps online yelling at you, telling you, ooh, ooh.
Do you know this from experience?
No, I know it from watching other people's experiences online. I've been online for too long.
True.
So, I avoid the internet simping, for I wish to live a long and healthy life.
Mexican hacker asks, will you be finishing tonight or will it take a bit? I think we'll mostly finish tonight, but I won't be able to actually play the game tonight.
Yeah, tragically, even though that was the plan kind of didn't work out.
Yeah.
Because the computer couldn't run it once the streaming software was open.
Welcome, Danielle. First time at the stream. This guy would either be amazed or disgusted with the system I'm on. Old X58 platform.
How? How are you even in here? How are you even watching this stream right now? I'm sure he has more installing after the build.
Yeah, I have to install Windows. And then install all of N's software. And I also have to make sure to install Trojan so I can get free... I mean... Nothing. I never said anything.
Oil-cooled PC. Whole case minus PSU submerged in oil. Huh? Is that a joke or is that real? What?
Some people have used certain oils to actually completely...
No way!
And would submerge their computer in it, yeah.
That's crazy. Is it like, does it conduct...
Oh my god, that's so crazy! Stop it!
Oh my god!
Stop it!
Chad, stop!
Stop! Shut up! No, this one would not be able to use
I'm too normie
Linux.
for that. It's fucking inconvenient for people like me.
For media creators, it's pretty much impossible to use Linux without completely learning a new workflow. I'm not going to push Windows or Linux onto this person, even though I run it on my own system.
That's me, X58 2010 Alienware.
Oh,
Michael.
buddy.
So
You need to, first of all, why did you end up making the mistake to buy Alienware?
Isn't that supposed to be like the gamer stuff?
That's what you mainstream people think, but
Yeah.
Alienware is overpriced and just trash. You could buy much better laptops that are just leagues ahead of them for way less.
Gigabyte UD3R 1.0, 12 gigs RAM.
A 975?
You're ancient.
Alienware is not gamer certified. So true.
Not gamer certified. Good to know. I am not a gamer. I'm just a little guy.
Yeah, well, you're also not using that. I would not even allow you to do that. If someone was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get an Alienware pre-build, I would tell them that their head is about to be rolling down the Dr. Pepper graveyard.
What version of Linux do you use? I think they're asking you.
I run Arch Linux. I used to use Ubuntu for a long time, but I ended up switching to Arch because I was actually running into more compatibility issues not running Arch.
It says Alienware is difficult to upgrade, which defeats the purpose.
Yes,
Interesting.
exactly.
Okay. So they're trying to be like the kind that's like easily accessible, like out of the box for people who don't want to actually upgrade.
Yes.
You are now a little gamer. Thank you. I will become a little gamer.
Slackware? Interesting.
Little guy with little feet.
I never actually played with Slackware at all. Still at it? Yeah, we're just trying to get the PSU in, but I'm starting to see that there might be also a size issue for the PSU. If this doesn't have enough clearance, I will scream. And it looks like I might end up screaming.
No, we.
No, but this is not with the cables coming out of the back. Because this is stupid if it literally will not go through. Like, what the fuck is this clearance?
Bro. Oh, is there no like notch for the cables?
No!
What?
What the
Okay,
fuck?
we're just gonna bend them like upwards, I guess? What the fuck?
What in
Ooh,
the absolute...
I think we were meant to plug them in when it was already in.
No, we can't do that because there's no room to plug it in. This is just fucking awful design. Awful, 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 awful.
No. We can do it. We can do it. I have little fingies, I can maneuver it. Oh, you
Yes.
just shove it in there and just force it? Okay.
I
Is
just-
that bad for the cords?
Yes, but they'll survive.
Are you sure we can't just plug it in?
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright.
I am fed up with this case. Thank God someone else
Foam does
had...
in fact have little fingies. I have witnessed their majesty. Why, thank you. Suboptimal cable management.
Yeah, no. I don't even want to bother cable managing in this case because this is an absolute disaster.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just change the case eventually.
The case and probably also a couple of other things. Oh man, this is some great ASMR. Yes, the shove.
Yeah.
This is what you do, guys, when you do not want to cable manage. You just hide all the cables by shoving everything in. This also means that never open it up. Cooler Master Cosmos. No more Cooler Master.
Okay.
No more. Please.
God damn. Well,
I never want to see a Cooler Master in my life.
As long as it works, it works.
Get the back panel.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and get this thing screwed in if I can get the things to line up.
Okay, which
and then
way
we'll be
does this
done.
go? This is the handy part.
This is gore, guys. This is gore.
Mental breakdown.
This is the gore. I know everyone's cringing right now at this. Loose power cables are just electric spaghetti. Exactly.
Mmm, delicious.
Just like Mama used to make.
Ooh, it's working. We're doing it. Yay!
I knew that was gonna work.
You did it.
What do you mean? Cooler Master is literally in the name.
Master.
People need some emergency ASMR.
Brain surgery with a hammer and then just close the lid. Okay, is that like there's no screws for this?
There is, but I also can't keep this on. I just want to make sure that this can go in.
Oh, okay.
If you cover up your mistakes, did they really happen?
Yeah.
That's a good question. That's like
Ooh,
philosophical in nature.
Bill like being our little cheerleader.
See, now it's great.
Fred says MasterR3C0RD is gonna have a mental breakdown.
He kind of is.
Yeah.
Hand me the boy. Hand me the screwdriver. This guy's going to hell. We never look inside this part of the case, guys.
Yeah.
Never. Never, never, ever.
It's actually 4 a.m. here, bestie.
Yeah, 4 a.m.
You know,
Must have pinched electric spaghetti.
Record's not even getting paid for this. I should pay you, probably.
Yeah.
Pay you in,
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper? Would you accept Dr. Pepper as payment? How many do you need?
A lifetime supply.
Okay, I'll work on it.
I want Dr. Pepper every time I wake up in the morning and every time I fall asleep. Those, I have no fucking clue and I don't want to know.
They've got little
obviously I don't need them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll just add
I don't need them. This is the fun part of building a computer, guys. This is the fun part. This is the fun part. This is the fun part, guys. This is the fun part. We don't do this. We don't do this.
And we don't need this, right?
Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Okay.
Just don't throw anything away, though. Don't ever throw anything away when it comes to
putting in little baggies.
Yeah,
Gotta reorganize.
Okay.
Okay.
Gone. Gone.
You did it!
We're never looking inside here again.
There's another baggie.
Dr. Pepper sponsor, please? I'd love that.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Look, Record, I think you're gonna need to take a little bit of a deep breath. Maybe have a puff of your fog machine.
Right, my fog machine. I have a fog machine.
Right. Oh. I'm just trying to organize things so I don't lose them, because I do tend to lose things very fast.
Fog machine.
Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. Look how spooky and eerie it is in here. It's fog from the graveyard.
That'll be great for pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. That room must smell like gamer grease. Quick, the melt fedora.
It smells like, what is that? It's like it smells like Hubba Bubble, like grape bubble gum.
It's apple and grape and ice.
So good.
Okay, are we ready for the smoke test, guys?
Yeah.
I'm not ready for the smoke test. I'm never ready.
What are these? Do we need these?
Remind me of any screws.
Okay.
Please. Please, Sandra. I don't need any more.
Well, if you beg like that.
This is where we find out if your computer is going to work or if I just blew up your computer. And the best part is, if we have magic smoke, then there's magic smoke.
That's alright, I like a little aesthetic.
Okay. So, I want to move this more into frame, and we're going to need to unplug your monitor, actually. Because we're going to need to plug it in for the smoke test.
Okay.
What was it you told me that you have Chrome tabs that you've had open for literally...
Yeah, almost a year.
Okay. So we get to unplug one of these HDMIs and plug this guy in. Oh, that's DisplayPort, actually. We're going to keep that plugged in for now. TMI.
Only one monitor. I actually right now have my laptop and a monitor, but since I'm having this, I can't do that.
Okay, we're gonna take out your keyboard too. Grab.
Okay.
Fetchy fetch.
So this plugs into here. This plugs into here. Boom, you have a keyboard.
Yay! Ah! I like it. I like it. I like it. He's doing the hacker thing. He's in the mainframe. What is this? What are you typing? Are you... I'm so confused.
I am actually typing, but I'm typing like in my head.
But why are you pressing the backspace like that? Like as if you actually made a mistake.
Because I can type stuff.
That keyboard is pure PCMR edging. What's that?
PC Master Race.
Oh. Keep going with the keyboard sounds. Is very relaxing.
Okay.
Yeah, go slower and more gentle. Yeah, there we go. Hacker man. It's harder to read from this monitor. Master Record straight up looks like a character out of Watch Dogs right now. Out of Watch Dogs. He actually typing?
I'm typing something, but I'm not typing it into anything. I'm just typing it in my head. Okay. We flick the power switch, guys. Main power.
Okay.
This is the first step.
Test.
Okay. We have lights.
Whoa, we have lights.
Have some
Wait,
lights.
let me move the camera. Okay. There we go. There's one light.
Okay, that's the motherboard. That's a good thing.
Okay.
Now, the real test. We're about to turn on the computer.
Okay.
Are you ready, guys?
We're ready.
That's not the power button.
Whoa! Gamer lights! That's cool. Ooh. Do you hear that? That's nice. Oh, pulsating. I like that sound a lot.
Okay.
That's really comforting.
So now we're about to boot into, hoping to boot into the BIOS.
Is the monitor on?
The monitor is on,
Okay.
but just give it a minute.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the keyboard. It's lighting up rainbow. Or it was.
Yep. There we go, guys! Alright, it is time for the final go.
Hacker voice, we're in.
Okay, 16 gigs of RAM. Perfect. Processor is picked up. Perfect. Fans, are they all on?
Yep. Wait. Yeah, they're all on.
These ones don't have lights. I'll
Yeah.
look into that.
There's no lights on these ones, but they're actually still like going.
Yeah, okay, I'll look into that. Let's see here. This is weird because this keyboard's whack.
Did you intend for them to be these ones to be facing in a different direction than those ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you want it to have airflow through. Okay, so I'm gonna do that other thing.
Oh, Harmonic, thank you so much. Dr. Pepper Fund to repay record for sanity, $20. Okay, I'll keep in mind that this money is not for me, and I will repay. I'll buy a whole pack of Dr. Pepper.
Hog. Okay, that's the XMP profile. Now, HW monitor. Yes, this looks good. And we know that the power supply is working. We know that everything else is working.
Someone said, gonna need a bit more RAM for the Chrome tab museum.
Alright, guys.
Whoa! White woman jump scare. Philip.
The one thing we're gonna do now is try and see if I can get these fans to actually light up. These other ones.
Okay. I really, really like the sound that this computer makes. It sounds like the most soft, gentle white noise. Joke's on you guys. Seafoam's actually chasing a laser pointer right now.
So that's all of the fans lit up.
Yeah. Phyllis, that's very great job, guys.
Put this back thing on and never touch the inside of this again. If you ever take this side panel off specifically, and I will probably end your life.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
I will come over and drown you in Dr. Pepper. Okay.
We have to, the little screws, was there only 2 or there's 4? Oh, we get to do the peel!
Yep. Should
we do that before we screw it?
Yes.
Okay, wait, make sure.
Well, we gotta do the back one first.
Oh,
okay.
there's 2 of them.
So.
Okay. Wait, let's find the screws.
How about I take off the back, and you can take off the front?
Wait, I'm pretty sure 2 of the screws are like underneath this, or like.
Yeah, we can grab those. No worries.
Okay.
We can do the cross screw for now. Okay.
I don't know if anyone's gonna.
Okay,
You
ready?
might have to put it closer.
Ready?
I don't think it's gonna show. You have to bring it closer. Let's do it over here.
Okay. So I'll take off the back one first here.
Okay. This one?
I'm gonna take this one off. Okay.
You want to take it off? Really? Okay. Oh. Oh, Colonel Scramble, thank you for 20 of those currency. Grats on new rig and grats to Mr. Record for the help. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh. Watch out. There we go. Good shit. So what do? Put it on first and then take off the peel?
No, you can take off the front one now.
Why is there like goop? Oh, I think Ruben's nose juice like dripped onto it, but I think it was on the...
Yep.
Okay.
So you can peel the other side. You can flip it around and do that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes. Okay. Peely time. Ruben, you're ruining the moment. Okay. Oh, I don't like that squeaky sound.
Welcome to fingerprinted track mode. So true.
Yeah, it's like, I know it's inevitably gonna get really nasty, so I'm not too fussy about it. There we go. Woo!
So clean though.
Gentle.
Trust me, my computer also has one of these. Okay, so you gotta push it in a little bit.
Maybe at the diagonal.
You know what?
Oh, that looks so good.
For a PC that took me way too long to build, this isn't too bad.
Beautiful. Okay, like da 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 da. Wow.
Get a magnet and sweep that floor. No, we found it. We found it.
Yeah, we did. It was just the wrong screws.
All right.
Holy shit, we did it. Okay, now cleanup time?
Yeah, we still have a couple more things to put back on, like this guy.
Okay.
Yes, this guy.
I will start clearing the area.
Yep, I will finish cleaning this guy up.
Would you like a candy? For a job well done?
Love candy.
Sit.
Shut the fuck up.
Sit.
Don't do that. Bruh. I ain't no dog.
As much as I love to keep myself awake past acceptable hours, I'm going to bed. Understandable, great timing, because we're actually going to leave now. So everything's all built. We're just going to do like the setup stuff off stream. I hope you guys learned something today. And a valuable lesson.
Did you learn something, in?
I learned what a CPU and a motherboard does.
What about a GPU?
Graphics.
What about a fan?
Cooling.
What about a SSD?
Storage.
What about RAM?
Memory. Short-term memory.
Yes! There we go!
We did it! Okay, I'm smart now, so Next time it'll be me building a PC on my own.
Oh, good fucking luck with that.
Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you perhaps.
Wait, before you go, allow me to, for once more,
Oh, yeah, do the
plug
little
my
plug.
Twitch account, twitch.tv/MasterRecord.
It is
It's
linked
in the
description. Yep.
I'd recommend if you checked it out. Just got affiliate today, so
Woo!
yay! Drop me a subscribe if you want to see me clicking circles.
Yeah, you can see Master Record doing the Master Record things. Screaming at circles or whatever. Thank you guys for coming. It was so much fun. And I will post pictures once I like actually finish my setup and like have it all like set up and stuff. It'll be beautiful. Alright. Bye bye.
See ya!